People are lonelier than ever. Half of Americans say they often feel that nobody knows them well. 43% feel isolated from each other. A third regularly eat dinner alone. Many young people are turning to matchmakers, both digital and human, to find companionship. But are matchmakers actually saving us from loneliness? One study found that over half of dating app users reported feeling lonely after swiping. Another study found that Tinder users experience lower levels of self-esteem and self-worth than non-Tinder users. With a pool of options bigger than ever, we should be connecting more than ever. But are we just connected and not really connecting?
We have connections with people online and sometimes deep connections. And there's a whole industry of cuddlers, professional cuddlers. And people have written about going all day or for several days in a row without ever touching another human being physically. That seems to me a new kind of loneliness.
Dating apps are changing the fabric of society, the kinds of people we meet. Right now, the most popular matchmaker is still your friend group. In the US, 39% of people meet their significant others through friends.
What up, man? How are you?
Yo, dude, I just met the cutest girl that you're gonna love. She's perfect for you.
But that's about to change. By 2040, some predict that 70% of people will meet through dating apps. And digital matchmakers are trying to capitalize on the fact that people trust their friends. When Hinge rebranded in 2016, they called out this cycle of loneliness that serial dating creates.
I'm Justin McLeod. I'm the founder and CEO of Hinge. Digital addiction is a huge factor for this loneliness epidemic that we're experiencing right now. And I think the main dynamic, though, is app mechanics that keep you sucked into your phone, just the gamification of the whole experience. But I don't think it has to be that way. What I'm trying to do with Hinge is really create a new type of social media experience, a new app experience that's really focused on getting you off the app and having real life interactions with people. Because that, I think, is what solves loneliness, not spending more time stuck on your screen.
While Hinge is trying to get more people out on real life dates, Betches, which just started a new dating app called Ship, is looking to bring a sense of community into the apps by allowing friends to create groups and find matches for each other.
We really understand how social media and dating apps can be a very lonely experience because even while you are ostensibly using it to connect with other people, it's actually something that you do alone. You're not going to be swiping when you're in the actual presence of other people. But we think that this really kind of solves the problem by making the app mimic more like what an actual dating scenario would be like, where you would go on a date, talk about it with your friends, send a link to the guy's Instagram to be what do you think of him? So we were trying to basically give the app that kind of capability so that people could do that all while looking for matches at the same time.
Sometimes even the most personalized algorithm isn't enough. Which brings us to actual old school matchmakers.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a...
So tell me about her.
Yeah, modern matchmaking.
Hey, I'm Jamie Bernstein. I'm a professional matchmaker and dating strategist with 3 Day Rule. I think the future for dating is gonna be more back to the basics. I think people are gonna continue to get burned out and overwhelmed with the ease of what seems to be online, even though you can look at somebody across the country that might be attractive or their profile might look engaging. You need to be able to meet somebody, see what it's like in person, look into their eyes, smell their pheromones, all these other things that science proves makes us like one person or not another.
Apps and algorithms may fundamentally change the way we date, but they can't fix our loneliness. Dating app executives, sociologists, and anthropologists all agree only humans can do that.